Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a hair tutorial for two different hairstyles that Julie wears in the show Julie and the Phantoms. So the two that I have picked is her half-foot bun from Edge of Great and her three little braids from Stand Tall. So let's just get started. Okay, so first up we're gonna do the half-foot bun. So you're probably gonna want your hair curly or wavy. So I just love my hair how it always is. I have a very different hair texture from Julie, but it's kind of wavy, so I just decided to go with this. So first, separate out what you want to keep out of the bun. So Julie has two little sections out framing her face. So I'm just going to take those out and then take a chunk from each side of your head and pull it back, just like you're doing a half-up ponytail. And make sure you bring it up to the top of your head. So sometimes when you do this, you leave it at more of the middle, but bring it all the way up to the crown so that it'll sit right at the top of your head. Okay, and then next we're gonna do the bun part. So I usually take the hair tie on my hand and grab the ponytail and then pull the hair tie about halfway, twist it once, and then take the tail of the bun and wrap it around, and then you can kind of play with it to make it fluffier and then pull the scrunchie over. Okay, and then if you want to or you feel like it needs it, you can add a couple bobby pins in it to make it more secure. And when you're done, you can just add hairspray, or if you wanted to do some kind of salt spray in the ends of it or anything like that, you can. And that is the basics of the hairstyle. So for an extra bonus on this hairstyle, I would recommend getting little butterfly clips and putting them throughout the bun. I thought I had some at one point, but I don't think I still do anymore. She has, it looks like, at least 3 of them in her hair, kind of circling around the bun, and it looks really cool. So that would really pull the look together. But this is just how to do the actual hairstyle, and then you would just clip in the butterflies. Okay, and next hairstyle. So this one is her 3 little braids from Stand Tall. So before we get started with this one, there's a couple different options you can do. So she has 3 different colors in her braid. Pink, red, and blue, which honestly is kind of funny because that is a signature color for each of the Phantoms, so I think that was pretty intentional. So what you can do to get this is you can do hair chalk and do one of the 3 braid strands that color, or you can put ribbon or a colored hair extension in that section. When you do the color, you want to make sure you have it all the way down the side of your head and not just stopping where the braids are. So if you want to do color, go for it. I'm personally not doing that today. This is just a tutorial for how to do the braids. But probably the easiest option would be braiding a ribbon into it. So just hold the ribbon while you're braiding your hair with one of the 3 strands and braid it in like normal hair and it'll stay. So let's just get started. So for this one, you are definitely going to want your hair in a side part. And then up here closest to the part, I'm going to take a little section. You want these to be pretty small in order to fit 3 of them on the side of your head. So I'm just gonna take one about that size and then braid it like a normal braid. I'm just gonna let that go and lay inside of my head. My hair is thick and textured enough that it won't fall out if I just let the braid sit there while I finish braiding. But if you have really thin, fine hair, you're probably going to want to do something to secure this while you braid the rest of it. So you could even just slide a bobby pin into the bottom of it. But personally, my hair will stay. Okay, so then right underneath that braid, we're going to grab another section the same size and do the exact same thing. So just a normal braid all the way down. Okay, same thing, we're going to lay that over here. Then the final section, we're just going to take another chunk the same size and do the exact same thing, just braid it all the way down. It's kind of hard to get them to be the exact same size, but you want them at least to be close enough that they match and don't look obviously different. Okay, and now you've got 3 braids. So you're gonna pick up all of them into your hand and pull them straight back this way against your head. And then kind of adjust them how you want them to lay, because you don't want them crossed over or on top of each other. You just want them flat against your head. Once they're all 3 positioned how you would like, we're going to tie it off with a clear elastic. Pull them flat against your head, and it's better to tie it lower down than you actually want the braid to sit, so that if you mess up, you don't have to rebraid anything. You can just push the hair tie up if need be. So we're actually going to take a tiny section of hair from behind the braids, just really little, and pull that in with the braids. So what's that gonna do is that's gonna help keep it flat against your head, because it's securing it to something instead of having the braids just flop in front of your face. So with that there, we're just gonna tie it off. I figured this trick out when I was learning how to do braided headbands, and honestly it's such a lifesaver. It works for any kind of braid that you're trying to do that isn't your whole hair. So any little braid you want to stay up against your head. And it's more comfortable than a bobby pin because you don't have the metal thing sticking in your head. Alright, and that is the final look. You can add hairspray or anything again if you want. But this is what it looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was so much fun. Hope that you enjoyed this Julie inspired hair tutorial. I hope that you have fun trying these hairstyles. I also have a Julie makeup tutorial and Julie and the Phantoms outfits videos up on my channel, so you should go watch those as well. Let me know if you use any of these tips or videos or outfits, that kind of thing. I'm curious. Who is your favorite Julie and the Phantoms character? If you have any other video suggestions, let me know, and ring the notification bell and hit subscribe for more fun videos. To see more videos from me, click over here, and I will see you all soon. I hope you have a magical Monday. Bye!